Greetings and welcome back to episode 12 of Let's Play Feed the Beast Infinity Lite 1.10. Last episode we set up our little refined storage system. Let's check over here. We can put this thing on for now. Still on 100%, so we doesn't barely use anything. So let's just fill this up to about 80-90%. That's enough. Alright. We don't run out of power, incidentally. So, in this episode, I prepared some things. I do a pattern grid. And it's sucked automatically into the system. Pattern grid, alright, place it down here. Has a similar look to the crafting grid. So, put some patterns in here, and in this thing we can teach the system normal crafting recipes. So, the JI synchronized, crafter. Let's see, we want to teach them the special kind, destruction, construction things, and quartz enriched iron, and that's it. So teach that. So now we just need to make one. I hope we have. Oh, we have just enough iron. I used all. Just place it down, and I have a little system. I will place so many in a row because I'm so lazy. I will automate just anything. If they're still left in a normal crafter, it will face up, and if it's full, it will face down or to the side. Doesn't matter. So I just see where still is some place left. So now we can go in here and say crafter, start, but we are missing iron to make another crafter, so I will quickly go down and first repair my hammer. Would be a smart idea. And smarter will be to go in a deep dark, so I will go onto a little mining trip and we'll be right back. See you soon. Welcome back. We are in our basement after a little mining trip. Iron is still processing here, that's nice. And I did some sort of automation and just put an importer here. You already saw what it did, the solderer. So yeah, I will just input the ores here and it will automatically go through and will get sucked up to our refined storage system. So another thing I did is set up a crafter here and input a recipe for sand, so for glass. That means it will input sand here and it will accept a glass to be inputted into the refined storage system. And that's fine because everything that's in here will sooner or later get processed by the alloy smelter. We will make something similar to this chest, but I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. But let's see. Maybe I will do a separate thing for automatically crush ores and smelt them. So what we're gonna do now is get an exporter, and that's construction. Nice. And we will replace this hopper over here. I need a second access port for cyanide output, but let's see, did I make? I didn't. Let's make a second access port really quick, because otherwise I will just forget it. Auto crafting is a nice thing. and this. So access port, nice. So it will be here and it will be set to blue, so the cyanide output will be here. And now we need an importer too. Maybe let's automate it and teach it how to do. Importer. I think it knows how to make cable. It doesn't, so cable. It knows how to make glass and importer and exporter. So input it here, and this thing is nearly full. Can already place another one here. So, and let's see, exporter, importer, and we have it. So importer will be placed on the blue side, exporter on the green side, and it will export yellorium from the system in here. So if we put it out, and we have some yellorite in here, just place some in here, and you see it will, if we connect it to the system, that's an important step. I kind of forgot it many times, so we can't go in this direction, so let's do this. And now you can see it will slowly but surely fill this up, and this will clean all the cyanide and put it into the system. So, nice. Put that away. Hopper we don't need anymore. So this is again working. So let me think what we're gonna do next. I think we are gonna do another exporter and place it right onto this chest, and we're gonna get some ores. So let's see. Oh, not that. We want an iron ore, yellorite is important, and gold is important. The rest, not for the moment. So we go here and say this 3 will be exported automatically into this chest, will be processed here, dust will go here, and then one after one gets smelted and sucked into the system. So if we go mining or have an auto mining system up and running, it will process everything automatically, and everything will be ready for us to work with. So I think tin 2. Let's see, ores. We have enough space in there. Yeah, nickel, silver, lead. Bauxite you can't. You can. Okay, so bauxite too. We never gonna need bauxite, I think, but doesn't care. So okay, we don't have enough space, so bauxite will be left out. Nice. So it will all get exported into here, and it will be processed. This takes a long time, at least in this size, because there are so many ores. I want to do something other, and by something other I mean go the mechanism way of ore tripling. But first, let's power on you. I didn't quite know if I'm gonna do the ore tripling or the reactor automation first. Let me think. I think the tripling would be great, because the automation, we need some things on open computers. Alright, so let's see, we need clean stone, cables. We could do this. Maybe already in this episode. Maybe. But no. Mechanism is more important. Mechanism. And let me just think a minute where I'm gonna place this automation line. I think right there would be a nice place. But yeah, we'll have to think twice about that. So let's see you again in a minute or two. So, welcome back. I decided on what to do next, and I decided that I want to start with mechanism and first automate it. So, all the stuff we need for mechanism. And for automating the metallurgic infuser, as we've seen in episodes before, it's used to make steel and more things like bronze and steel and all these alloys. So let's see. This thing is kind of different to automate because we need to have something for infusion and normal input, and we have output. So we just can't do a crafter here and say, hey, put everything in and it will be fine. Will not be working. So I've configured it like so. On the left side will be the infuse, on the right will be the input, on the back will be output, there will be an importer, and from the bottom there will be energy. So how we're gonna do this, place a chest here, and then we need some conduits. Item conduit, pulsating iron, that needs an ender pearl, so no go. That's just this way. Item. Maybe with transfer nodes. Maybe, baby. Let me quickly hunt down some Enderman. We'll be right back. So, before we're going to hunt down some Enderman, we're going to make a weapon to fight the Enderman, and we're going to use a sight. For a simple reason, it does an AoE attack, and it will be nice if we farm Enderman in the end, but that will be some time later. So we made one of bone tough rods, magma slime head, and an obsidian tough binding that will give us a nice durability, a nice attack, 3 modifiers. Okay, versus burning, we don't use that because if Endermans are burning, they will teleport away. But alright, we make it, and let's see. We have materials and you. I want a special effect. So modifiers. I want throwing, blasting, bending, moss, size, lock, sharp. Oh god. There is a mod where Enderman can't teleport for a couple of seconds. I think. The sugar image in the powerless emitter. Nope. Place the light source. No. AoE. No. Plus XP. Nope. Soulbound. Nope. Still when dealing damage. Don't need that. Puts enemies on fire. Massive damage. No. Undead enemies. No. We don't need their heads. Reinforce, we don't need to. Those blocks to be houses, no. Mining level, don't need that either. Sharpness and luck we will apply. Okay. I thought there would be a thing that they can't. Oh, I think it's a material. It's a thing from materials in the reference. Yeah. Oh boy, I should have done that binding out of this. Ah, that's too bad, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't need it. We have some more durability. That will be just fine. So let's get some lapis. 2 stacks will be okay. 2 stacks, looting and fortune 1. And again some more. And as I said, some quartz. We don't have really much quartz, but okay, so let's get redstone then. I think 50 is first level. Where's redstone? Weird. 50. So, alright, we have it in inventory. Side in here and 50-50. Nice. Now we have a little side that I will be using now to hunt down some Endermans if the next night will be there. So I already got an ender pearl, so we just need one more from making some item conduits. So see you again if I made the item conduits. Oh boy, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. We just need 10 nuggets, so one would be plenty. So I made 2 sets of item conduits. And yeah, placed them here. So I configured them as extract and always active, and the bottom to insert. I made it on both sides. So now we just need a crafter. Let's auto craft one. Let's see. Alright, it's making the advanced things. It's really nice to just watch it and let the system do all the work. In the meantime, watch on my smartphone. So, alright, it should be done. Crafter, nice. Place it behind the chest, so it is facing the chest. And let's see, so 2 coal. No, 1 coal. And an iron will be, let's see, let's put it in the chest. Nice, it's already working beautifully, because these conduits can only pull out things if they have a valid point of input. So that's gonna make 1 enriched iron. Gonna need some patterns, so put it in the crafter, and 1 enriched iron and another piece of coal. Nice. I love it when it just works fine. So this will make steel dust. And put it in here. So steel dust. And the steel dust is just gonna be smelted into steel ingot from industrial craft. So let's put it in here. Put it in here, and we can basically not request anything yet, because this thing is not connected and we need an importer. So we get the things out of the metallurgic infuser. And what we can do in the meantime, and it's close to wrapping up point, I'm just gonna finish this little setup here. Put this here, and then let's make a path for the cables to go. We need a path here anyway. So these cables are kinda in our way, so let's go one under end. Use the hammer. Oh, we can't use. Let's make this. So. So here's the connection we can plug into. So we need more cables. Let's get some. Let's request some. Oh, we have some. Nice. Auto crafting system made some, I think. And one more up. This will be fine. So do this. So now it's connected, and let's test it. Let's request some steel. Take this out and request just one steel, and it's working beautifully. That's so nice. So it first will make the enriched iron, then put it in here again with another piece of coal, and make the steel ingot, the steel dust. Let's quickly switch over to here and then let it see. Inputting it, yeah, there it goes. It's melted down and we have a steel. Nice. Now we have automatic steel production if we want to. If we want it, if we need it. And we're just gonna make some crafting monitor. Let's automate it. I'm too lazy. Crafting monitor. Okay, we just can do this and place it in here. So this is full now. Just make it to the side. And we request a crafting monitor. Nah. That's so bad. Be right back. So finally, the last comeback of me. So I harvested nearly 700 nether quartz and got nearly 32 levels of XP. Now we are at 42. And I'm gonna upgrade my site before I forget it with some quartz. And we are done with the site. It's finished. Nice. So what did I need it for? I wanted to make what did I wanted to make? Cables I don't need. I don't need any cables. Crafter we have. What did we need the quartz for? It's like a second for you, but an hour for me. Let's see, it could be quartz enriched iron. Oh, the crafting monitor. Alright. Crafting monitor. Completely forgot about that, so make it and just place it down, and with this block you can watch your crafting operations as they craft. So you see, I requested a crafter, and it's gonna need all this materials, items processing and items crafting. And now you can see it making printed basic processor, and then it's going to do basic processor, and then it's gonna do the advanced one. It seems that it's made the advanced one first, so no, yeah, it was too fast to explain it in detail, but as you have seen, with this tool we can see what's crafting at the moment, in which step it may have some errors. Sometimes that will happen, and yeah, so just gonna place it down here, and it's time for wrapping up Next time we are gonna do this odd tripling row over here. And yeah, I hope to see you back then. Have a good day and thanks for watching. Bye.